We get them horns up for Zen Zebra. That's with X's. X-E-N. X-Ebra. Zen Zebra. But I know how to use the X in a word, and I'll prove that to you later in the first listens that if we haven't proved it already this week, because we got a band coming up with an X name. But we're not here for them. We're here for Zen Zebra, and we're doing the band Snot. That's right. And Zen Zebra said, you know, Shane, the song Joyride's a pretty good banger too. It's one of my favorites, quite frankly. So anytime's a good time to revisit. Yes, perhaps I'm loose on the story of the singer. Rest in peace, and maybe they'll get into some of that. I did see Snot many, many years ago in a basement of a club, and I can't remember who they were playing with. Something tells me it was Dave Brocky and the DBX, Dave Brocky Experience, but I could be wrong about that. But let's get into it. We learned about this band, and then we listened to that song Joyride. So if you want to take that ride with me right now, let's ride it on down to the tune. We learn about them. Snot, they got 320,000 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams, all comes from the album Get Some. That's where Joyride is too. The number 1 song is Snot, 19 million plays. You got Stupid, 7.9 million plays. The Box, 3.5 million plays. Deadfall, 5 million plays. And the song we are doing here today, 3.2 million plays for Joyride. Remember when I said Get Some, the album? Let's see what else they did. It wasn't much, right? Get Some comes out in 1997. Then in 2000, you got Straight Up, S-T-R-A-I-T, and Alive, 2002. Let's look into the related artists for this band, because I was just thinking to myself, maybe they'll mention DBX, Dave Brocky Experience, a.k.a. Dave Brocky Odors Urungus of Gwar. Yes? No? Let's find out. You got Primer 55, Nothing Face, Slaves on Dope, Dry Kill Logic, 1 Minute Silence, American Head Charge. So it's got a bit of that new metal-esque kind of, maybe, dare I say, just a splash of hip-hop vibe, but not much, 40 Below Summer, Coal Chamber, all the greats there, Head PE, Spine Shank, Stuck Mojo, Skin Lab. I'm pretty sure we've done almost every single band on that list. If you put my name into the search bar with one of these bands, I'm pretty dang sure we've done every one of those bands, or almost all of them. Now what we do is we look into the bio, then we're going to listen to that song for Zen Zebra, and you've got the guys, and they're standing around Lynn Straight, the singer. And I know that his name is Lynn Straight because I knew his last name was Straight, but I couldn't remember Lynn, but I can read it right here. But they're looking and saying, Shane, look at us. We're Snot. And he's pretending like he's a booger. And we're laying on the floor. But they say, get over here, Shane, because we're going to take your photo with the fisheye lens where you're laying in Lynn Straight's spot, and you will be loving it. Snot was formed in Santa Barbara sometime in 1995 with singer Lynn Straight, who had formerly played bass in a local punk act, Lethal Dose, and guitarist Mike Dooling, formerly of Chronics. In 1996, Snot signed with Geffen Records after building a strong following with their powerful LA area performances. And shortly, the group began work on their first full-length recording. The resulting disc, Get Some, was released in 1997 and immediately began receiving favorable notice. Get Some is a dynamic, hardcore metal offering that exhibits the punk and metal roots of Snot members Straight, Dooling, bassist John Fonstock, drummer Jamie Miller, and guitarist Sonny Mayo. Sonny Mayo in my... It's that time. It's that time. We get into the song Joyride now. So we know what we're in for. If you're a first timer here and you're like, Shane, I don't know who the fuck you are, and I don't know who Snot is, you've learned a lot, haven't you? In your first visit here, you've learned a lot. This is the titty. I give you a taste, take a taste. We go for it. We do it. Zen Zebra. Here we go. Car problem? There we go. They're going for a joyride, no doubt about that. I like the energy. Speeding down the highway. He's going full throttle. Got a punky vibe to it. Get you right back into the punch. I remember it being a ruckus down there. Pretty fun time there at that show, so I remember. Yeah! Venom. Alcohol fueled. Nitro burning funny car. Tight and snappy. They're going to be in and out in no time at all. It's got a bit of that. Not butthole surfer sound, but that, you know, that tune. It's got that. It's a love affair. Is that Minister? Who is it? Oh, they took a page out of Kiss's book with that ending there. I wasn't meaning, you know, what's that song about the devil and the devil wanna be me in the back of my, it's not 9 Inch Nails. Is it Ministry? I can't remember now. But you know, I'm not talking about they sound like that. I'm saying it had that energy, it had that venom. It's a love affair. Jesus built my hot rod. Who sang that fucking song? I can't remember who it was. It had that kind of an energy to it, if that makes any sense at all. And I quite frankly don't know if it does. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below. Tell me all you know and love about Snot. Lynn Straight, all of it. He was a crazy wild man. Everyone loved him. He seems to be one of those people that everyone's just like, hey, they got a Lynn Straight story. They say, I got to tell you about that. But get down there and tell me. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I'm a huge fan of Snot, and I'm going to tell you everything that you do not know about this band, including the Hot Rockin' album, Get Some. I'm going to tell you a bunch of stuff that they left out, some fun nuggets, some factoids, some interesting nuggets of information. I'm going to tell you about my thoughts and memories, my feelings about hearing this album for the first time. And the first time that I saw them live, wow. Let me tell you about that as well. Or you could say not good, not great. It was okay, Shane. It was kind of a punky rockin' tune. Nothing to write home to Aunt Tillis about. So it's not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it. I'm out of here. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, hit the buttons in the description, man. Or use your little sausage fingers to put down a comment with a request in it. And if I see it, like it, and we haven't done it, I'll hit it with a heart, tell you I'm going to do your request for you. Okay? We are swinging out Zen Zebra. Let's do it. Snot.